valuable lessons that the key to success often lies in our ability to help and support one another. As you are recognized today for your achievements, I encourage you to take the time to thank those who helped you get here. Whether you are entering the workforce, the military, or an institution of higher learning, I am confident that you are prepared for the world which awaits you, one that might be different than the one you imagined, but also one that eagerly awaits your valuable contributions. Whatever course your future takes, it is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years in Chesapeake Public Schools fondly and with pride. Congratulations, class of 2022. We are so proud of you.
Good afternoon. I am Brian Honberry, and I have the honor of serving as the principal of Deep Creek High School. On behalf of the 2022 senior class, faculty, and administration, I welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the Deep Creek High School class of 2022. We are here today to celebrate academic achievements and the awarding of high school diplomas to the graduating class of Deep Creek High School, the home of the Hornets. Let's give them all another big round of applause. At this time, I ask that we join together in honoring our country by standing, as you are able, for the playing of our national anthem. The Deep Creek High School JROTC Color Guard will present colors. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. We would like to recognize some special guests who are with us today. I ask that those being recognized to stand as your name is called and remain standing until everyone in your group has been recognized. Please hold your applause till the entire group is introduced. Joining us from the Chesapeake School Board is the Honorable Mr. Harry A. Murphy, Chairman. The Honorable Mr. Thomas L. Mercer, Sr., Vice Chairman. Along with board members, the Honorable Dr. Patricia Y. King, the Honorable Mrs. Colleen C. Leary, the Honorable Mrs. Angie Swaggart, and the Honorable Mr. Louis J. Tayon, Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chesapeake School Board. Also with us today, Chesapeake Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Jared A. Cotton. And members of the Superintendent's Cabinet are also joining us. Will you please stand to be recognized? I would also like to recognize the amazing faculty, staff, and administration of Deep Creek High School. Please stand at this time to be recognized, faculty and staff. Thank you. Today's ceremony was planned by representatives of the senior class with the support of senior class sponsors, Mrs. Nikki Keegan, Mrs. Arian Williams, and Miss Ashley Bullock, and graduation coordinators Mr. Craig Daniel and Mrs. Aisha Hughes. I would also like to thank our symphony orchestra and choir for their performance today, and their directors, Mrs. Debbie Beck, Miss Deborah Ramos Smiley, and Mr. Mark Rutherford. and not performing with them today because they are graduating, we would like those seniors who have been members of the band, orchestra, or chorus to please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Finally, I would like to recognize our senior class officers who worked so hard this year to bring back school traditions and school spirit. They worked with their class sponsors and displayed outstanding leadership throughout the year. At this time, would our senior class officers please stand to be recognized? Their names can be found on the back of the cover of the program. Okay, what a year, and what an amazing group of young people we have sitting before us today. To try and summarize this year with any detail would result in me standing here talking much longer than any of us want. So I will keep my remarks brief and sum up the year by simply saying it was quite a journey. A journey for this class with one destination, to be sitting here today in your cap and gown surrounded by friends and family. When you put a destination into a GPS or navigation system, it often gives you more than one route. Just like travelers, the graduates sitting here today took different routes, but they all have arrived at the same destination. There were many turns along the way. You went forward and then at times had to go in reverse. And when you received the dreaded recalculating message, you did, and you continued on your journey. You encountered detours, speed bumps, and U-turns, but you kept on going. Your will, strength, understanding, and determination kept you on the road, and you stayed focused and just kept on going. Along the way, you excelled in the classroom, on the court, on the fields, and on the stage. We all witnessed firsthand your strength, creativity, tenacity, and school spirit. All of us are proud of you and what you have accomplished. Just look around this arena. You are surrounded by family, friends, teachers, and staff who motivated and supported you throughout your journey. They are your true GPS. Sometimes I want to read a quote to end my remarks. I would like to end my remarks with a quote from the award-winning performer and artist, Drake. That's right. I know who he is. I've listened to him. I like him. He's from Canada, okay? But in all seriousness, sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. So take what you've learned from your journey, not only from this year, but from the last 12, and pursue a meaningful life through whatever path you choose. I have no doubt that you will be successful and reach your next destination. Congratulations again, class of 2022, and thank you. At this time, my fellow administrators will come forward to announce some special recognitions. At this time, please welcome Ms. Sparalakis Babb, Assistant Principal for Instruction.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to recognize members of the senior class who have academically distinguished themselves during their high school career. These achievements are acknowledged in the graduation program. The distinction of honor graduate is awarded to all seniors who have met the requirements for a standard or advanced studies diploma and who have earned a 3.0 or better weighted grade point average in all credit-bearing classes. Today, 206 of our seniors are awarded this distinction. Their achievement is recognized by their white honor stole. Honor graduates, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. 92 of these honor graduates have earned a weighted GPA that exceeds 4.0. Their achievement is recognized by a purple and white cord. Please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. The Early College Scholar Certificate is awarded to seniors who complete 15 or more college credits, either through dual enrollment or advanced placement courses. This year, 8 seniors have earned this distinction. Please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. We would like to recognize the 70 members of the Deep Creek High School National Honor Society. These seniors have modeled scholarship, leadership, character, and service. They are wearing the National Honor Society patch on their stole today. Members, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. Congratulations to all of our seniors for their academic accomplishments. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our student speakers. Please stand as your name is called. SCA Vice President Jacob Edwards. Senior Class President Aurora Newell. Salutatorian with a GPA of 5.116, Aiden Shar. And Deep Creek High School 2022 valedictorian with a GPA of 5.125, Alexandria DeMarc. Congratulations. At this time, please welcome SCA Vice President Jacob Edwards to the podium.
My name is Jacob Edwards, and it is an honor to serve for you all today as Deep Creek High School Student Council Vice President. I would like this opportunity to welcome Dr. Cotton, superintendent staff, school board members, parents, family, friends, and the class of 2022. I'd also like to give a special thank you to the teachers who are dedicated to the success of every student and continue to take a personal interest in their academic and social development. It has become my practice in preparing for this important event to reflect on the qualities and gifts that SCA has displayed here at Deep Creek. Throughout my years of being a member of SCA, I have gained the leadership skills that will shape me into my career and future self. Some of these skills were gained through experiences such as donating to charitable organizations, exchanging ideas at citywide meetings, and getting a $3,000 grant to improve professional development. Whether that be through internships, clubs, sports, and extracurricular activities, I know you all have gained skills to succeed above expectations and prepare yourself for future endeavors. In life, it is important to know your individuality and strength in order to benefit the group as a whole. This isn't a character flaw. It's fundamental to the human experience. Our finest achievements are possible when people come together to work for a common cause. School spirit and the rightful pride we feel in our community all come together to work for a common cause. Class of 2022, we did it. Our time flew by so fast, but it is your job to continue to find your moment, focus on what truly matters, and capture what is worth remembering. Thank you.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, family, and friends, and my fellow graduates. My name is Aiden Shar, and I have the honor of being the salutatorian of the class of 2022. I want to start off by asking my fellow classmates what comes to mind when they think of Deep Creek High School. I'm sure many memories play through your mind, from the sleepless nights doing work you procrastinated on, to bus rides, school games, exam days, prom, and all those inside jokes and pranks. Many more remember the people, the teachers, both the ones you loved and the ones that gave you a tough time, and the friends who made high school just barely tolerable. A few of you may have specific words pop into your head, not all of which are probably appropriate to be said aloud. If you ask me, I think of home, because this has been the most important place in my life these last 4 years. Because Deep Creek is home, these students here tonight are my family, like brothers and sisters. I don't say that lightly, because family is a bond that transcends all barriers and differences. And as someone who has moved 5 times and gone to 6 schools, I know how difficult it can be to connect with people in a limited time, especially to the point where you can call them family. But in just 4 short years, some of which were interrupted by a small, minor global pandemic, the people of Deep Creek have done just that and left an indelible mark on my life. The reason I'm reminding you of this, because as we go off into the workforce, college, or the military, I want my fellow graduates to remember Deep Creek. Remember these last 4 years. Remember your friends, your teachers, remember it. Don't remember it as the place that you were forced to go to every day, but as home. Just because home is where the most important memories in your life are, and the most important people in your life are. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Hornets. This is Aurora Newell, your senior class president. Please prepare for my speech, which begins now. I'm going to start by thanking you all for letting me be your class president for these past 4 years. It is something I truly hold dear to my heart and will continue to hold dear for a long, long time. Probably an unhealthy amount of time. Our class had to go through a lot because of the pandemic, with our sophomore year getting cut short and then our junior year happening virtually. Then this school year was a huge readjustment, coming back to full in-person school. But we persevered and braved all storms, and we really deserve credit for that. I would like to leave you all with the four most important things I have learned in these past 4 years of high school, just in case the things that struck a chord with me may possibly strike a chord with you. When I was a freshman, I was told by a mentor figure of mine to try. I was told to not be afraid of failure and to try any and everything to gain experiences, because even if you fall on your face, you're still moving forward. In my sophomore year, I learned that life is full of twists and turns. So to be successful, I should always be ready for these twists and turns and all sorts of surprises. In my junior year, I learned about priorities. Academics, careers, material goods, these are all important things. But I learned to never allow those things to make me lose sight of what is truly important, which is me, myself, and the ones I care about. Lastly, in my senior year, I learned something that I hope will resonate with all of you. I learned that once a hornet, always a hornet. Thank you.
Fellow graduates, family, friends, and faculty, good afternoon. My name is Alexandria DeMarc, and I'm Deep Creek High School's 2022 valedictorian. The Library of Babel, an online database based on a short story of the same name, consists of limitless alphabetical sequences divined by code. It is said that within the library, we can find not only every book that has been written, but every book that will be written. The simple confines of the Latin alphabet and a randomized algorithm contain the entire written history of our species. That is each and every one of us. Every assignment we struggled to get done but did anyway. Every essay we poured our souls into. Every text to our friends about how to answer that really hard question on the homework. But there is something the library cannot contain: the intimately human effort we have spent to get here today. A string of characters on a page cannot allow anyone to experience the time we have spent working, learning, sometimes struggling to get to this exact moment. Our futures also fail to reform to this impassively rigid binary. Whether you are going to college, trade school, or carving your own way, we will continue to carry the community we have found here at Deep Creek. We all have someone that is the reason we made it through and are here to experience this. Please thank them. There are infinite possibilities ahead for each of us. So I urge you, as you continue your path after high school, don't wait for an algorithm in an arbitrary conceptual library to write your story. Tell it yourself. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Jason Walker, Assistant Principal. We would like to recognize a very dedicated group of students who chose to become Hornets through the Science and Medicine Academy. We are very proud of their accomplishments and recognition they bring to Deep Creek High School and Chesapeake Public Schools. They are wearing a special SMA medal today. At this time, will the 58 SMA graduates please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. The Chesapeake Career Center offers a variety of career and technical fields for students to become certified. This year, 59 seniors completed programs to become career ready. Will all Chesapeake Career Center seniors please stand to be recognized for your achievements? Congratulations. We would also like to recognize our senior Governor's School for the Arts graduates. Would you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. Finally, at this time, I would ask all the seniors that have indicated an interest in supporting their country by enlisting in the military after high school to please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, seniors, on these amazing accomplishments.
Good afternoon. My name is Shantae Asprey, Assistant Principal. Many of our seniors have been awarded scholarships from various organizations, colleges, and universities. Specific scholarships and awarded amounts are listed in the insert in your program. As I announce your name, please stand to be recognized. The $500 Deep Creek High School Faculty Scholarship is presented in honor of our retiring faculty members, Mr. Don Gresham, Mr. Steve Sawyer, Ms. Teresa Johnston, Ms. Sue Davids, and Dr. Karen Jewett. The recipient of the Deep Creek High School Faculty Scholarships are Brooke Patrick and Alyssa Toms. Thank you. The $1,400 William and Beatrice Perkins Scholarship is awarded in memory of William and Beatrice Perkins, lifelong residents of the Deep Creek community, whose 14 children all attended and proudly graduated from Deep Creek High School. This year's recipient is Nevaeh Lyles. The $1,000 Nathan T. Hardy Memorial Scholarship is awarded in memory of Principal Nathan T. Hardy to a student who exhibits leadership, initiative, and who is active in Deep Creek School community. This year's recipient is Claire Mills. Congratulations. The $1,000 Trinity Reynolds Memorial Scholarship is awarded in memory of Trinity Reynolds, a beloved member of the class of 2021. This year's recipient is Keanu Grant. Congratulations. We are extremely proud to announce that the scholarships accepted by the 2022 seniors class totals over $6 million. At this time, we ask all seniors who have received a scholarship to please stand and be recognized. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, these outstanding young people you see before you reflect the very best of America's future. Whether attending institutions of higher learning, entering the workforce, or joining the military, they have set an example for others to follow. We are very proud of each and every graduate. Today's program is special to many people, not only the graduating seniors, but also to those family members, friends in the audience, and to those watching from all over the country. In keeping an atmosphere befitting this commencement ceremony, we ask that you show appreciation for your graduate with brief applause to allow the next graduate's name to be heard by their family and friends. Please avoid the use of air horns and other loud noise-making devices. Thank you for your courtesy and cooperation. And now, by the authority vested in me by the Virginia State Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Jared A. Cotton, the School Board of the City of Chesapeake, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Deep Creek High School, it gives me great pleasure to present diplomas to the 362 members of the 2022 graduating class of Deep Creek High School. Mr. Craig Daniel, Assistant Principal, will assist.
Emma Catherine Adams. Sydney Claire Adams. Will Adalua Adewole. Madison Marie Atkins. Tete Abata Tiafa. Ariana Imagine Milagros Akins. Tierra Marina Alexander Cologne. Jonathan Elijah Alexander Simpson. Christopher Stephen Allen Jr. Floridama Arceli Alvarado Cano. Jalisa Annalise Alvelo. Tamia Joyce Anderson. Elena Mackenzie Ekununuk. Justice Nicole Arnold. Colby Rylan Ashley. Nolan Thomas Bagwell. Tanasia Shemaine Bailey. Kylie Marie Bain. Joanne Naomi Baker. Omari Khalil Banks. Piper Leanne Barker. Nevaeh Barner. Anthony Weldon Barnes III. Walter Jarquise Barnett. Matthew Ryan Bell. Zacchaeus Jermaine Bell. Dillinger Vincent Bennett. Telly Joseph Bennett. Caitlin Elizabeth Black. Journey Lynn Daphne Bonner. Layson Christopher Bowser Cherry. Machias Jaquel Boyd. Anthony Bradford. Isaiah George Malachi Bradshaw. Michael Christian Bradshaw. Shania Lene Bragg. Maggie Lee Wan Bridgman. Brianna Jayla Brown. Ayana Nichelle Kyra Brown. Canyon Layton Braun. Christopher Joseph Bryant. Tyshawn Raquan Bryant. Mackenzie River Burrett. Mackenzie Ryan Burton. Brianna Nicole Butler. Jacinica Lene Mays Butler. Aishan James Butler. Kamari Janae Bynum. Kayla Elizabeth Callahan. Brody James Canning. Michaela Renee Canterbury. Ashley Nicole Canton. Alana Jolie Canty. Mackenzie Lynn Canup. Trinity Michelle Carmack. Shante Danielle Carney. Davion Kewan Carpenter. Ryan Killian Carr. Christian Alexander Carter. Emily Rose Carver. Casey Evan Cassell. Brian Alexi Castillo. Elisa Caitlin Cepeda. Jeremiah Andrew Channel. Jaden Merrill Chappell. William Hayden Christian. Alicia Arcel Cifuentes Delalve. Leah Latrice Claiborne. Lex Jarrell Claiborne. Amari Nakia Clark. Courtney Joy Clark. Michaela Dejanay Comer. Angel Marie Cooper. Zion Messiah Cooper. Adeza Miracle Copeland. Jordan Malie Copeland. Shannon Bryce Coughlin. Julianne Michael Crowder. Emma Louise Curling. Caitlin Sandra Sear. Martina Lynn Doherty. Brian Austin Davis. Christopher Leroy Dawson Jr. Alexandria Marie Taylor DeMark. Tamara Jasmine Dotson. Ethan Nathaniel Dome. Zaria Kanasia Dunn. Victoria Alex Marie Dykes. Jacob Scott Edwards. Miriam El-Bakari. Leanne Aaron English Stewart. Wanye Shamar Evans. Martavius Marzario Martin Everett. Antoine Jordan Fair. Bashar Asim Fakhreddin. Mawasi Makai Falana. Roberto Fannel. Janae Marie Falcom Demone. Jaylene Leonette Phoebus. Raylan Kristen Fenton. Christina Ann Ferguson. Decoy Nariel Termentris Fernander. Isabella Filippone. Hannah Lee Fisher. Colton Nathaniel Fitch. Janae Simone Fitzgerald. Miles David Fleming. Tonae LaShawn Flora. Kylie Tyree Foreman. Logan Levi Frey. Tamari Daniels Freeman. Emily Irene Fryer. Elena Sanai Fuller. Destiny Nicole Fuster. Lacey Marie Gandia. Ryan Andrew Garver. Haley Lene G. Lloyd Averill Gill Jr. Alexander Elijah Cooper Gilliard. Tanzania Zakenya Glasgow. Kira Ann Glozik. Talia Rochelle Goodwin. Joseph Gonzalez. Brian Edward Good. Jaden Sidney Goodwin. Michael Lee Gordon III. Kalik Vondale Gould. Autumn John Graham. Anasia Virginia Granger. Kinu Lachey Grant. Jamari Donnell Gray. Brandon Deshawn Green. Brian Adam Gregory. Jerome Matthew Gumabum Makareg. Anaria Eileen Gunderson. Janaya Simone Hales. Jayla Tanae Hairston. Antonio Brendan Lavorne Hankeson. Diami LeVay Harden. Alec Robert Harmon. Takira Murray Harper. Christian Khalid Harris. Michaela Denise Harris. Philip Charles Harris. Tanaya Cheyenne Harris. Anthony Jaden Harvey. Michaela Centrise Hatter. Eric Elijah Henderson. Marquez Armani Hendrick. Alicia Nicole Henry. Kyler Madison Herring. Archie Lee Hill III. Brianna Lillian Hill. Josiah Amore Hinton. Dylan Gray Holback. Chandler Lewis Holiday. Heaven Chantel Horton. David Ryan House. Jenna Elizabeth House. Josiah Cullen Howard. Tyra Michelle Hoyle. Emma Michelle Hoyt. William Brent Hubble. Hunter Lee Humphreys. Christina Janice Hyman. Leslie Christine Ipock. Kyle Allen Jakowski. Richard Anthony Jackson Jr. William Michael Jefferson III. Timothy William Junkie. Ariana Tashelle Johnson. Cedric Dwayne Johnson Jr. Patrick Andre Johnson. Sydney Nicole Johnson. Alasia Lantanay Jones. Azaria Lachey Jones. Davis Wyatt Jones. Kennedy Simone Jones. Trishana Antoinette Jones. Zamian Khalil Jones. Zoe Lynn Jones. Davon Raquan Kelly. Kayla Marie Kerslack. Crystal Ann Kiefer. Joshua Andrew Kondesh. Kylie Marie Kuntz. Jaden Amar Lamb.
You're good, Doug. Slow down a little bit.
Octavia Alexis Lane. Carter Lassiter. Kimberly Nicole Lassiter. Andrew Joseph Lazenby. Abigail Josephine Lederer. Jessica Lynn Lee. Darnell Patrick Leon. Hunter Alexander Lavelle. Dejan Ricky Little. Kayla Malika Little. Lucy Odeladas Lopez Martinez. Jasmine Josephine Lozano. Dylan Baltazar Lubag. Navaya Everline Lyles. Kaylee Cherie McDougall. Catherine Elizabeth McNeely. Kelly Maldonado Alcala. Nathan Douglas Mallory. Jacqueline Yamani Martinburg. Leonardo Esteban Marin Jr. Rebecca Jean Matson. Justin Benjamin Boyd McLeod. Bailey Elizabeth McCormick. Braden Andrew McIntyre. Ronte Jedi Glenn McGrath. Anna Grace Mearsman. Alondra Juliana Mejia. Skylar McRae Melton. Alyssa Lynn Michelli. Vaden Alexander Miller. Claire Gianju Mills. Christopher Antonio Moses Menifee. Ariel Marie Moffett. Sydney Michelle Monell. Soraya Janae Elise Monroe. Eleanor Elizabeth Morris. Hannah Lynn Morris. Crystal Noel Morrow. Elijah Aldrin Mota. Sheila Elizabeth Murphy. Kennedy Ayana Murray. Malachi Delvin Murray. Giovanni Francesco Lucilio. Jaden Ivory Ned. Aaron Gabriel Nelson. Mackenzie Lynn Nelson. Levante Malik Nesmith. Jakari Tavon Newsom. Diedrich Montreal Newton. Ryan Christopher Nolan. Nashawn Gianni Nottingham. Abrar Sadakin Nurul. Donovan Michael Oberly. Gage Allen Oatkin. Daviana Nashana Lee Owens. Brenly Elizabeth Owenby. Urias Griffin Parker. Owen Parker Partain. Brooke Ashley Patrick. Porter Lynn Patrick. Zalea Yamonte Patterson. Nathaniel Ryan Pacey. Allison Lee Pearson. Dion Clevion Pearson. Dylan Ricardo Perio. Dante Jeremiah Perry. Kayla Simone Pearson. Ariel Shamir Alicia Petty. Christian Tyler Phelps. Noah Michael Phillips. Walter John Pianca IV. Catherine Marie Plum. Alexis Nicole Posey. Elizabeth Christine Poulatides. Audrey Diane Prendergrast. Madison Delaney Preston. Robert Wayne Prince. Isaiah Trevon Kerrigan Reed. Nicholas O'Brien Reed. Aiden Edward Repko. Jason Jeffrey Richardson. Jasmine Ariana Richardson. Emma Annalore Rickner. Patty Noel Rigney. Janely Enid Rivera. Alicia Christine Roby. Tanner Evan Clifton Rock. Kiela Ariana Rogers Dawkins. Deontay Trayvon Roscoe. Rita Grace Rubino. Samaria Jacinica Russell. Kara Elizabeth Russo. Giovanni Lee Ringowitz. Caleb Wayne Sadler. Leah Marie Samuels Thompson. Sean Neil Santos. Jayla Dawn Saunders. Justin Isaiah Saunders. Nabil Osama Sawan. Aiden Gabriel Shar. Ryan Nicole Schmidt. Dalton Jared Scott. Emma Grace Scott. Nariah Jordan Scott. Sarah Elizabeth Scott. Luz Esperanza Serrano Osario. Darian Donnell Seymour Jackson. Kaylin Marie Shaw. Lydia Nicole Shelton. Darian Mackenzie Short. Aaron Diane Sills. Devon Alexander Silva. Junmal Dante Sinmons. Bailey Alexis Sims. Elizabeth Paige Singleton. Jamie Lynn Sipka. Brianna Paige Slutman. Elena Caris Smith. Taylor Danielle Smith. Brittany Ann Smithers. Kylie Jade Snyder. Kelsey Nicole Span. Angelo Joseph Spencer. Talia Leilani St. Pierre. Tyler Dylan Stancic. Brittany Deborah Stanley. Alexandra Michelle Steers. Gloria Termani Stringfield. Reginald Orlando Sykes. Xavier Leanthony Sykes. Deidre Taiwo. Pierce Scott Testa. Jaden Nicole Thomas. Alyssa Danielle Toms. Radiance Kamaya Jarrett Thompson. Letitia Ariana Thrower. Deja Renee Tolbert. Shane Skylar Miles Tolbert. Jordan Andrew Tolliver. Zanaya Kiana Trotman. Cameron Antonio Tucker. Khalil Elijah Turner. Janaya Are Twine. China Alexis Tyson. Aluchi Serena Adaze Umidi. Skykila Acacia Upshur. Jade Caroline Van Vector. Thomas Reginald Walker Jr. Jenny Wang. Madison Nicole Warren. Monique Yolanda Washington. Jordan Gray Watson. Gage Dalton Waugh. Cheyenne Faye Waverling. Joseph Patrick Webster. Jeremis Jamarion Whitaker. Clifford Ethan White Jr. Liston Chase White. Justine Cecilia Whitehouse. Callie Breon Whitehurst. Vernasia Norman Whitehurst. Colin Gabriel Williams. Derek Antonio Williams Jr. Liam Emmett Williams. Samaj Nasir Williams. Tyson Alexander Williams. Del Monte Brian Jones. Lamonte Marcus Wilson. Carly Marie Wilton. Christopher McCoy Yancey. Alec Brian Young. Elsie Jimena Ortiz Core. Kiefer Ryan Stafford. Lawrence Kingsley Dennis.
Okay, my next line was, let's give them all a big round of applause, so let's give them all a big round of applause. Okay, at this time, I would ask that you would please rise for the playing of the Deep Creek High School alma mater. Now, Senior Class President Abrar Nurul will lead the class in the changing of the tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby declare the Deep Creek High School class of 2022 officially graduated. Congratulations, graduates, and remember, once a Hornet, always a Hornet. Thank you and have a great evening.